My name is Rick McCarthy. My territories are Denver and Boulder and the surrounding area. I've been with Ideal Siding for 3.5 years now. Before I joined Ideal Siding, well, I was a management consultant for 25 years, but I also did a lot of building. So kind of my side joy was buying properties, renovating, and I always had my hand in some sort of, renovation project that I was working on 20, 30 years. Well, every year brings us new challenges. I would say, an ongoing challenge is just, fighting to make sure that your customers are getting the value and the quality at the right cost. I think it's working with good partners to make sure that you're working with good suppliers and good team members, making sure that your crews are on target, that they're delivering the value that you want to deliver, the quality that you want to deliver, and the amount of time that you want it to be delivered. And finding the right team members, bringing the right team members on board and getting them onboarded, getting them performing, really making a positive contribution, but also, coaching and developing them too brings its own challenges. Well, I'll tell you what, I set my target on a pretty big goal to pass $2.5 million in 2025. I did it right at the end of the year. It was, kind of like a big, like, can I make it? And I made it. And I'll tell you what, I was really proud of that achievement. I mean, it's a financial goal that comes with sacrifice too. So I got to be careful not to be so focused on that I lose other things. So next year we're going to grow big, but we're also going to be a little bit more balanced. Great. Yeah. Gosh, 2026, when I look forward, it's so exciting. We look at the market. I know that the market is hungry. I know that we're, 3.5 years in, so we're well known in the market. We've got a lot of past clients out there that are coming back to us. We've got a lot of referrals that are coming back to us. And we're just looking for great growth. This year was really poised on or focused on residential. Next year, I want to break out and do more commercial, multifamily, and I want to grow my other territories. I'm really strongly embedded in a great territory of Boulder and the surrounding area with quite a lot of work in Denver, but not enough. I'm going to expand down into Denver. I want 50% of my revenue coming from outside of my core territory, and I want that to be in the South Denver area. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite question. When people call me, they're asking, is this a legit, franchise? Is this something, that I should really invest myself in? Because a lot of new guys call me, and I say to them, first question you should ask me is, would I do this again? And without a doubt, this has been one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Can I add to that? I was thinking to myself, so many opportunities come in life, and you look at it and it runs by you. And I was told one time that opportunity runs at you with a hairy chest and an oil slippery back. When that opportunity runs by and you miss it, you'll never get it again. And I think to myself how grateful I am that I grabbed the opportunity to be a part of Ideal Siding when it came running at me. I'd do it again.